Alright guys, it's time to put in the work. Coming back from a little break after lunch. Did some BFA Horde this morning. Now we're going to get on to a little bit of Alliance. Only going to do one episode of this one. Did a couple episodes of Horde to catch up. So yeah, we got to get our Alliance character up as well. Come on in the arcade and join me. Alright, so yeah, we had a pretty good session this morning. Did probably about 3 hours or so of Battle for Azeroth. We are making some pretty good progress into the whole expansion. I think both of our characters are just about through the first big zone, but I mean, these zones are like massive. They've been really good though. Currently, I think if I had to pick one or the other, I think I would probably pick the Horde side, which I know is kind of contrary to what I've heard from most people. A lot of people I've heard have complained about the Horde side, but I'm just loving the whole dinosaur theme with the trolls. Doesn't get any better than that for me. Yeah, Tier Guard Sound, it's your move. I've still been having a lot of fun on this side too, but I am definitely enjoying my orc playthrough right now as well. So we'll see what happens. Go ahead and stop over by the YouTube channel if you don't mind. Give me a subscribe. Turn on notifications so you get all my updates. Twitch as well. We're gaining followers on Twitch, but yeah, I could always use more as there as well. YouTube's the main thing for me though, so if you really want to help, YouTube is the spot to go pledge your allegiance, if you might say. So I think the peon is ready to go here. Got his coin. I don't know, he doesn't really have a coin in his hand, does he? I might have to add a coin in his hand. Let's see what he's going to be getting up to today. He looks just as surprised as we are. Alright, the rain has subsided, as you can see. I think I might have finally fixed the outdoor camera. It's at a little bit lower resolution now, but it might actually not be jumping around, so we can get back to some smooth views to go with our smooth jazz here. I guess you would probably categorize that as smooth jazz, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, anything with a saxophone sounds like smooth jazz, but this is all stuff that's been generated by Suno. I like this track though, it's kind of a banger, so that's what we're using for our opening theme. Before we get into our main playthrough in World of Warcraft, we're going to play a round or two of Rumble Coin, because I've got some goals for the day that I need to hit. I'm trying to get up to 900 gold so I can actually buy that living bomb that I think is going to help me out. I think it's on a time limit though, so I have till like 3 a.m. today to get it done. So let's go ahead and get into the studio here and make sure that we get that finished. Oh, here, let me turn that off really quick. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I am not going to make it as a DJ. I think we just need to give up on the dream. There we go. Okay, well, at least we got some music there. I guess to want to become a DJ, I'd have to know what a DJ actually does. I know they spin the little things around, and I know there's some buttons you press and stuff, but that's about it. That's all I know. I need to play that DJ Hero game, then maybe I'd know. So we are still stuck in the hinterlands here. I'm unable to finish this one currently. It's too hard for my army. But we do have these arc light things going on over here. I probably am going to knock out both of these before we start WoW. Noticing I'm getting a little bit of a strain on my voice. I don't know why my voice is so weak these days. Let's turn on our Rumble music here. Okay, let's claim our reward. I don't know. let's go for that one. Okay, we'll make Jaina. You know, most of these minifigures, I really like the designs, but Jaina's, I don't know why she's wearing a pantsuit. It's kind of odd. Okay, I think I'll go with that one. Wow, they really want me to get Hogger up, don't they? Okay, well. Oh, you know we're going dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm mainly focusing on the stuff that is in my current army with Cairn, so, let's see. That's pretty high, but... cool animation. Okay, anything else free I got? Okay, this is what I would like to purchase here, but I'm still only at 415 gold, so... Oh, yeah, there's a freebie. Bonus EXP. Okay, so, let's go ahead and do this one here. Maeve Shadow Song. Okay, so this is one I've done before, but, it's probably going to be a little bit harder this time. Maeve was actually in the book that I just finished, Wolfheart. It was a Cataclysm book about Varian Wren. She featured in it pretty heavily. Okay, so I guess we'll pick up some treasure chests with the dinos. Oh, the dinos aren't up, okay. Okay, we'll get Cairn out there. Send some dinosaurs that way. Dinos are really nice at taking out those, Ooh, I need to get rid of those. Ah, missed half of them. Uh-oh, this could be bad. This might be really bad. Oh. Oh wow, it's just melting me. Go dinos. Did all my dudes get nuked? What the hell? Yeah, I think we're probably going down on this one. Wow, that one turned around. Maybe I spread myself too thin. Yeah, I think we're just gonna let this one fail, and we'll try one more time. Although, it looks like she was going down. I must have had somebody alive still at the top that was beating on the boss. Okay, let's try again. Well, we got our fire hammer. Flame hammer?
In my way.
Okay, let's send a couple the same direction. I'm gonna ignore the side path this time. Put these guys together. Wow, Cairn is just booking it. That's probably who, let's see if I can get some more dinosaurs up there to help him. Get another Cairn out here. Earth Mother, help me out. I need it. So basically, our forces have been decimated here. that will set one off at my base too, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, they're out of range. That's not good. Okay. Oh, we almost got her, but no, she's gonna win. That one's at least a little bit closer.
Justice is done by my hand.
Yeah, let's try again. If I don't pass it on this one, we'll give up and get back into WoW here.
In my way.
This will be our final attempt.
Catch.
I hear the summons. Mother.
Stalk the flames. Stalk the flames.
Maybe we can take her out the first swing here. She's got a lot of health though. Ah, I was hoping to grab that chest. I think I need Cairn out here.
Mother.
Stalk the flames.
Okay, we might be able to get her here.
I hear the summons.
We've got a pretty good momentum going. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we had a good victory there. Alrighty, so that has been our Rumble Corner here. Claim our reward. Still not enough coin yet, but we're getting closer. Okay, yeah. So let's get into World of Warcraft proper. Get into the studio here. We'll zoom in. We'll leave it there, I think. Let's see. I should be logged in here. Yes. Okay. Okay, that was... So we got our Warlock to level 35 in the last episode. So our Hunter needs to catch up. He's at 32 right now. Nice sunny day out. Just had some lunch. Went to the grocery store with Yuki. Kind of a chill day so far, but we've been getting a lot done. On about hour 4 of streaming today, so we're definitely making some content for the channel. Got a couple videos updated as well. Sorry, I'm making some changes in my windows here. You see me jumping around scenes. Okay, I think we're going to be mixing things up with these tree dudes today. If I remember right, we are at the timber mill, and I believe it's being attacked by timber right now. You could basically call these guys timber. They look like good firewood to me. Okay, let's see. We've got our pets. Okay, that's the wrong pet, actually. I need to reverse that. We want to make him our main. Okay, we'll dismiss. Yeah, and then Charpupper will be the other. you know, just on a whim, I named this guy Char Pupper, just because he kind of reminded me of a Pokemon. Let's keep the theme up here. I still haven't named this guy. This is what he was named when I tamed him. We'll call him... We'll keep the magma part. Call him Magmalax. Kind of like Snorlax. Actually don't know very much about Pokemon. I've bought them all and I've never finished one, but I've had fun when I've played them. I just get sidetracked really quickly. If you asked me to name 20 Pokemon, I probably couldn't do it. I can visually identify a lot, but I can't put a name to them. Okay, so... Ooh, Storm Silver, I want that. Let's go mine first. So I think we're coming to the end of this zone here. We're getting pretty close to it anyways. Although I have been saying that for the last couple episodes, but I mean at some point we gotta finish it, right? Okay, I guess it's in the river, huh? Oh wow, yeah, I actually don't think I've seen this one before. Wonder if that sells well. I mean, we are going to need a steady stream of income just to pay for all the bags needed by all of these different playthroughs we're doing. I probably should invest in a tailor who can actually make my own bags. A few question marks we can go turn stuff in at, but gonna do this mining first. Tonight, I do plan on doing a long stream of WoW Classic on the Undead side. I think we're up to... Tonight might be episode 7 or so? I think we're like level 13 maybe? Okay, some more of this stuff.
Too far away.
Wow, every time I get one, I see like 2 more. This is not a mining episode, don't worry. A suspicious pile of meat has been found, huh?
I require a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Maybe we should just leave the suspicious pile of meat where it's at and not eat that. It does look like there's a rare mob over here, so we'll go see what's going on over there. That's a suspicious pile of meat. Okay, maybe we'll go have a look at that. Usually I would say stay away from suspicious piles of meat, but... You only live once, right?
I cannot attack that.
Where is this suspicious pile of meat? Oh, is it up on the top? This looks like the Lion King rock. That's definitely a suspicious pile of meat. Killed by... Wow, okay. So we got a little event here.
I do not have a target.
Definitely got some health. Quite a bit of health. Okay. Yeah, what did we get there? Sarlusk Brood Mother Boots. That sounds nice. Quite a bit better than what we've got. What do they look like? Pretty much the same, but they're blues, so it was definitely worth it. Getting more and more blue gear here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna lose my voice. I can kind of hear it and feel it a little bit. We'll take a short flight back since we got so far off course here. This wasn't originally the plan to mug. Okay, getting more, even further off track, but that's fine. Oh wow, it's like riding on top of it. Did I successfully dodge that? I feel like I did.
I need to target something first.
Okay, he didn't have anything for us. But it looks like there's something here. Wow, this is just like showing my inability to keep on task here. Okay, there's some more nodes and stuff, but I want to get back to the quests at hand, so let's go back to where we were at the end of last episode. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm suddenly losing my voice. It might be the air conditioner. I've been using the air conditioner quite a bit recently, and where I sit here is pretty close under the air conditioner, so it is possible, but it's getting to be a little bit warmer here in Japan now, so I kind of have to have the air conditioning on. Okay. Oh wow, so that if you're an herbalist, there's moss that grows on the side of buildings. That's kind of interesting. Dandy Jones.
You got the coin?
Bind here.
That's how you got the bargains. Stop by anytime. Appreciate your
Welcome to my inn,
patronage.
friend. How can I help you?
Travel safely
my
now.
furs. Thanks for the delivery. Wow, it's a bit cold out here. These will perfect for the beds. If you food or a place to your head, I can offer you the best.
I'm gonna have a throat lozenger here. Yeah, I guess if I'm going to use my voice this much in one day, I need to take care of it, huh?
Stop by anytime.
I have been talking for about 4 hours, so I guess it's only normal.
I heard the
safety
lost
now.
griffin came back. I guess we've got you to thank.
Appreciate your patronage.
See if there's anything cool upstairs. Whole house is cool. I like the look of it. Let's see if we can sell anything.
Finest wares in Cultures, right there.
Okay, yeah, that's not worth it. Let's see. Actually, that's something I need. I need to have food. I don't think I have any food that my character can eat. Oh, he's got these salty dog crackers, but are they as good as what we can get here? 11,000, 11,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all food is kind of just like based on what level you are now. It's weird, it's because there's so many different systems that are actively being taken in and out of the, mostly out of the game. So the other time I was thinking about picking up first aid, and it seems like first aid is pretty much gone now, or rolled into another profession is also the case.
Travel safely now.
Oh, we've got more of these. Let's see, will we finish off these scrolls? 11 of 12? Will this be the one? 12 of 12, we did it. Okay, so our warlock is pretty behind. I think he just got to 7 of 12. I'm curious to turn that in. I mean, we've been working on that for a while. You know, I might put a priority on that just because we've been collecting them for so long. Where is it that it's telling me to go? Alright, well, we're bound here now, so you know what? We're gonna... Here, we'll use Dragonflight just to make it a little quicker. I just want to turn in these scrolls and see what they do, because I actually don't know why we were collecting them. I assume we'll get something for it. Is this a... Oh wow, this is a different zone altogether. What is this? Stormsong Valley. Okay, we're kind of peeking ahead here. I normally don't do this, but I guess we finished this quest a lot earlier than you normally would. Oh, it's a Tortillon village. Okay, sweet. Well, let's just see. If it starts going off in a different direction, we'll pick it up later, but...
I believe we should trade with people of all races and creeds, except the Naga. Horrible creatures.
Is that a complete set
Oh,
of the
sweet.
ruinous pilgrimage with a first-generation scroll case to boot? Why, I haven't seen one of those in decades. Here, I have a nice hat I acquired in a trade from a tall fellow some years ago. Said he was from up north. Did I ever tell you the stories that my father's mother's father told me about the days of the pilgrimage? It all started with that scoundrel from... Hey, where are you going?
Artifacts of great power belong in the hands of elders.
Oh, that
That's some
pest remover
rambunctious
MK2
adventure.
looks like something I want to fight, but I'm gonna be good and... Oh wait, is it? It's right there. Okay, just in case
must get closer.
I'm worried that I won't see it again or something like that if it really is rare. Oh crap. Is this like... What level is it? Oh, okay. No recap necessary of that. Okay, that was really dumb. Well, we got our first death in for the day. Yeah, I probably should... for some reason I was thinking level scaling and it would just adjust, but apparently no. Apparently that one is high level and we should leave it alone. Just to save time, I am gonna hearth back. Not really necessary since we could just fly back easily, but I'm not going to be using my Hearthstone for a while anyways, so might as well make use of it. I'm glad we went and turned those scrolls in though, because since it just gave us an item, it was for the best that we got it. Oh yeah. I don't know how I feel about that covering my face. I guess we'll do it for now. I kind of like the fact that I'm Dark Iron, so I like seeing my Dark Iron character, but I guess for a little while it's okay. Your pet is dead, because you're an idiot. Yes, sir, I was an idiot. Alright, so... got that one there, chasing the leader and workers' rights. Looks like we already have turn in the leader done, so we'll just go turn it in. Switch it back to regular flight style. Whoa, okay. Discovery level there. Is this like inside the mountain or what? Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the mountain. Okay, maybe this is where we go. I feel like we already came in here once though. We've already done some quests in here. Maybe I just forget to turn it in. Yeah, because this is where we were getting the skeleton army behind us. Alright, so I'm happy we did this first, because this definitely looks like something that we need to tie up loose ends on. There he is, okay.
You're here to help? Finally. I came in here to try and reclaim as many relics as possible. Sneaking in was easy, but I'm worried about things noticing me while I pack up. Mind watching me back while I get the relics stored in a safe place in my bag.
Okay, I'm gonna protect her here while she packs up. Yeah, I'm guessing this was available last time. I just didn't have the quest accepted, and probably it's not available unless you have done another quest before it. I also think I don't ever came over to this side over here. I don't think I realized it was over here.
I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that.
Everything worth our attention should be stored in my bag. Many thanks.
Okay, I think we've probably finished off this area here, so we can move on to the next. I have a lot of fire dogs, don't I?
I do not have a target.
Platinum deposit. Not sure I've seen that before. Hopefully that sells. As I said, we've been spending quite a bit of money on buying new bags for all of our different character playthroughs we're doing. We're gonna need to buy some for our goblin shaman too. I think his bags are still relatively small. Probably should do that next time I play him. Still waiting for that character to click with me. I think before too long it will. But I think we need to get out of the goblin starting area. The ambience in this area is really cool. Really reads like a war zone. Okay, workers right. Well, this one's closer. Well, that one's already a turn-in, so... I'd like to see, where is our achievement progress like? Oh, we need to do our thing here, don't we? Bestial Wrath, nice. Be nice to get that back. Anything else we want to see? While Beast Cleave is active, kill command now also strikes nearby. We probably need that too. Yeah. I'm curious where we're at achievement-wise. Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the Battle for Azeroth achievements. They all seem like they don't really tell you anything about what's needed to complete them. I don't know if this is bugged for me or what. Welcome as I come sail away. Sound plan. Ah, okay, this is the one. Okay. So what is this then? This is just a separate one. Okay, a sound plan. That's the one I'm actively trying for here. So what is the... Okay, so that's basically the whole Alliance side. Strikes each of the following weapons with Rocket Chief. Oh. Yeah, I was looking for the Welcome to Zandalar. Come sail away. What is the... Looking for like the Horde version of a sound plan. Maybe it doesn't show. Yeah, I'm not really seeing something that would be the orc version of this. I'll have to look at it while I'm on my warlock.
What news from the
Welcome
neighbor?
to Algerson Lumber. How may I help you?
The
Let me tell you a
Valgors will
thing
protect
about
us.
our employees.
They
They're
always
always
have.
blowing things out of proportion. I give them a good job with a steady wage, and what do? They try to make excuses as to why they can't work. They say the trees have come alive. Trees? Walking and fighting? If you're going to lie, at least make it more believable. If they want to convince me, I'm going to need cold hard proof.
Stay warm.
My
Fair
employees say
winds
we're under attack.
and
They
full
say our workers are
sails.
falling to beasts and men made of wood. I say we're losing precious inventory. Do you know how many company-issued axes must be getting dropped out there? That's a waste of my hard-earned money. I'm going to need you to get
Okay,
those
we're gonna
back
go
for
pick
me.
up axes.
Stay warm.
Nice guy. Yeah, the tree dudes are literally right outside your door, guy. Maybe you just need to go outside and see what the workers are talking about. Paper pusher.
I am out of range. Too far away. I need to target something first.
I would think my pets here would be a really good choice for fighting all these wood guys. Wood adorned skull. You can't quite tell whether wood ends and the bone begins. Things look cool.
I require a target.
Radbro's fever, friend.
I don't see any way to help you, brother. Hey, there's an axe. Okay, now I know what to look for at least. Hey, you took a while to die and you aren't for one of my quests, so can we just not do this? Forest is fighting back, it would seem. It's weird that this is Alliance quest. It seems more like a horde thing, you know, I would half expect the druids to be on the side of the wood dudes here. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I just saw your comments. So go Warmane and Nerd Rage. What is that UI? Which part of the UI? You mean the monstrosity of all the different windows I have open? It has gotten a bit out of hand, I must say myself. Yeah, it's kind of Frankenstein together, and then compounded, it's gotten even worse because of the windows I have open for OBS, so I have to move things around to not be covering up my profile picture and stuff like that, but not much of an excuse. It's a kind of a hodgepodge mess any way you look at it. Oh, looks like there's a quest available over here. Pick that up. I would guess it's probably to help get those guys untangled, since there doesn't seem to be a way for me to help them.
I need to target something first.
Try Turtle WoW.
I don't have a target.
It'll click with you real quick. I've heard a lot about Turtle WoW. Is that... It's kind of like, just like a... I watched a video of somebody playing... What was it? It was like basically like playing the Blood Elves, but in Classic, before they had become Blood Elves. It looked like it was fun. I just wasn't sure...
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wasn't sure if that was something that would use the same install of the game and might potentially get me banned or something. That's why I kind of watched the video and thought about it a little bit, but then hadn't done anything yet.
See to your affairs.
So I If I remember right, I think I might have looked it up, and it did look like it was using the same install. I might be wrong on that, though. Okay, another axe on the ground there. The slave driver isn't too worried about the all the workers that are laying dead next to their dropped axes, but he does want me to pick up their dropped axes. Seeing a theme of a bunch of jerks in this zone, to tell you the truth. I almost feel like the trolls have been more hospitable on the horde side of this playthrough. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna help these guys out now. They must make them all wear the same clothes to work.
I need to target something first. Do not have a target.
Oops, wrong one. Collateral damage.
I need to target something first.
Oh, we're just
attack that target.
The hot girl at the dance here, aren't we? You would think all the dudes that are made of wood would probably keep their distance from a dark iron dwarf with a magma beard and 3 fiery dogs, but I guess not. I should definitely get bonus damage towards these guys. Okay, got all the axes. Wait your turn.
I require a target.
Yeah.
I need to target.
I am in total agreement, though. This UI is out of control. I need to find a better solution for this. That is one thing when I go back to my classic playthrough. The screen is a little overly simplified, but does feel clean. I'll give it that. These are the 2 playthroughs that I'm enjoying most right now. This Battle for Azeroth, Horde and Alliance, and then the classic Horde and Alliance playthroughs. Having fun with all of these. Classic is going to take a lot longer though, but I should probably get that guy off my back, but I'm focused on the task at hand. Oh, my voice is like about to go. I swear it's like about once a week I end up losing my voice. As long as it doesn't turn into a cold, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I want that treasure chest over there. nothing special.
What can I do for you?
Okay. The map at least has been cleared up a little bit. Holy crap, did my pet die? I did not even notice. Bad hunter. Sorry, buddy. That shows you right there the difference between retail and classic. My dwarf hunter, not dark iron dwarf like this guy, but my dwarf hunter on classic. If my pet's dead, I'll know about it really quick. Not gonna be staying alive very long without a pet on that hunter. Did I just miss this one, or did it just open up? No, I don't think I've been over here. She's a bit chunky.
State your business.
These loggers are destroying the forest and harming the wildlife. Beavers need this wood for their dams, but I've had to resort to scrounging for scraps. It's not safe for them anymore. Please, help me chase them back to the safety of the water.
Sun's starting to go down a little bit outside. It is staying light a little bit longer in Japan right now, though, just because we're through winter and finally headed towards summer. Now is about the only time where it's decent outside. Give it another couple weeks and it's probably going to be hot as hell. Not looking forward to that, but maybe it'll make it so I don't get sick from the air conditioning.
Be wary of unfamiliar.
Maybe I'll find a good balance.
Alderson destroys the forests and leaves nothing remaining. It is up to us to take care of Azeroth, to help her live and grow as she was meant to. Take these seeds, find the soil that calls for them, and help our planet recapture her grace and vitality.
I'm confused on the priorities here. It looks like in just down the road we're chopping up the forest, and now she's
Be wary of unfamiliar.
Well, she has her own saws too. Talk about some double standards. Do you want to chop down the forest or grow the forest?
I do not have a target.
Probably she wants to grow the forest so she can chop down the forest. That would be my guess. A wood-chewing beaver. Okay, we're shooing them away. Xdefiant the Swift, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I need to target something first.
Uh-oh. Xdefiant the Swift was too swift. I lost him. We can't let that happen. Ah, there goes the damn add-on thing again. Okay, I'm gonna have to log once to get this to go away. It's been a plague on my streams over the last like week or so. No matter how much I update all the add-ons, it continues to happen about once a stream. It does seem to be when I take off for flight most of the time. Let me re-log really quick. It's funny because every time I log right back into the same spot, it's totally fixed, so it's annoying for sure. Should probably check in the UI if I can just turn off that notification. I mean, it's basically the same as having my game crash out at this point because I have to relog every time, so I'd almost be happier if once in a blue moon the whole game crashed out rather than having the add-ons error pop up. Yeah, this new helmet, it looks cool, but I don't like the way you can't see my Dark Iron Dwarf's magma hair anymore. It is one of my charm points, you know. What's up, Sick Chat? You missed me sucking it up in Rumba for a little bit. I'm trying to save up some coin in Rumba to buy a living bomb that seems like it's got a pretty good ability and is blue. That's about it. Doing some of those overcharged on the map. Did about 3 hours of Orc Warlock this morning. Magar Warlock for the Horde side of the playthrough. So we went up to episode 11 on the Horde side, so now I'm catching up. This is episode 11 here. So I can release this one on YouTube together with the Horde one. Probably tomorrow or the next day. You can always watch it on the live replay though. But yeah, in front of each episode I did some Rumba coin. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm up to when you're not giving me good advice, feel free to check that out. Just promise me you won't be ashamed. I just wanted to pet the beaver.
I need to target something first. I cannot attack that.
I watched the WoWcast that they put up the other day. It's really interesting hearing the I guess he's like the lead designer or maybe a director, but yeah, listening to him talk about their thinking with how add-ons work and how they're going to interact with creators in the future. It does sound like a lot of cool stuff is coming to the base UI, but happy to hear that they're still going to let people do the all the cosmetic changes still. Sounds like that will never go away, so happy about that. I'm getting tired of all the add-on error messages though, so
mainlander.
Hooray! Now the beavers will be safe from the lumberjacks and the spiders.
I have everything up to date, but I don't know. It's probably one add-on.
Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
Let me see if I can find a way to turn off those messages. The error, maybe? Error speech. No, that wouldn't be it. That's the... I don't have a target. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we've got 3 ready for turning here. We should go do that.
I do not have a target.
I don't have a target. But I do have a molten
I
corgi.
need to target something first.
Taking the easy way here. Okay, this guy is swamped in paperwork, so we're gonna come to him.
I fear we shall never know peace.
I give them an honest job with good pay. This is the thanks I get.
The Proudmoors will protect us, as they always have.
Now this is something. Why are my workers running? They should be harvesting. We could make a killing with these.
Stay warm.
Okay, another level. I've got the flu, my wife's having a baby, I cut off my finger, a bunch of belly acres this lot.
I spend my own money.
Does this guy work in the game industry?
And they just go ahead and lose them. How much more generous must I be? Perhaps the cost of the axes should come out of their paychecks from now on.
Now this guy definitely works. I would say he works at the CEO level. Definitely.
My son is far too soft.
Sounds familiar.
He needs to harden up if he's going to run this business one day. My son will wear, chasing our workers into the woods once again. That boy is too soft-hearted. No matter what I do, he will never be strong enough to take over the family business. I demand he come back this instant. He's got better ways to spend his time than going on wild goose chases for our employees.
You know, I named this episode "Let's Save the Timber Mill," but because that's what we were doing, I think I need to change it to "Let's Burn Down the Timber Mill" because this guy's kind of a dick. I definitely have the fiery hounds to burn down this whole spot. Wow, they're all like clones of each other too. It's kind of that's a choice. That's like a specific choice on purpose. Very deliberate there. I think they're all supposed to be inbred or like what? I don't know. He does look like a classic lumberjack, but
I do not have a target.
okay.
I require
Save
a target.
this guy's life over here. Should probably put in our talent too. Huh? Black Rock munitions only makes sense being a Dark Iron Dwarf, right? This area looks really cool. Oh, great spiders. I'm not a spider fan.
Father is blinded in his pursuit of success. If he won't listen to our employees, I must.
Best of luck.
Required webinar, I like it.
I'm not surprised some of the workers stayed in the woods, even amidst the beasts. While he won't admit it, some of Father's workers are extremely dedicated. And now they're trapped by the spiders. Perhaps they have information about what is going on here. Free them from their webbings and see what they know.
Keep calm and carry on.
These woods have never been so densely littered with spider eggs. If these are recent, they must also be corrupted. We cannot allow them to hatch into more. of these aggressive spiders. While you are in the woods, destroy those eggs. Any more spiders could lead to an uncontainable infestation.
Dog is like, can't see him there, but the corgi is like barking at the bottom of the screen.
No wonder our workers are terrified to go into these woods. Generally, the bears and spiders stay out of the way of humans, but these are no ordinary beasts. Father would be furious if productivity came to a halt. Please, cull these beasts, so that the ridge can be safe once more.
I've met your father, and he's surrounded by a lot of paperwork and dry timber. Maybe a spark would just happen to drift into his area, and we could scratch each other's backs here. Bears fishing. It's corrupted. More than corrupted, it looks like it's on crack. That's like a bath salts bear if I ever saw one. That bear is definitely on bath salts. See, that was an episode title. That's what it should have been called. I guess that's the problem with deciding the episode title before I film the episode. You'll never know when you're doing a bath salts bear episode until it's too late. I need to target
something first.
Scrimshaw catch. Don't mind if I do. Where is it? Didn't exist. Oh, it's probably inside the mountain. It's probably a cave or something. We'll just work on the bath salts bears. What is that? Ashvane Company Cloak of the Peerless. I guess it's better than what I've got on. Yeah, this dwarf is still not doing any transmogs. This is all just gear that we picked up, but he looks pretty consistent, really. The armor from Battle for Azeroth has been pretty cool in the questing areas.
I do not have a target.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. Target something first.
Okay, so the spiders are done. We still need more spider eggs.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something
There's a
first.
witch in these woods.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Guess we're gonna go to like a witch theme. I mean, art direction wise, it would make sense for the area. I could totally see the kind of like a Witcher type vibe making sense for this area. How's it going, Starry Night? Pretty good. Kind of losing my voice a little bit though, but that's just because I've been talking too much today. Let's see, what is that? Held in the offhand, a hook. Oh, sweet. That is cool. That'd make a good RP item. Not that I RP or anything, but maybe for a video or something, that would be a good thing to hold. To remember that one. Stream is going good. On about hour 4 or 5 today, so knocking out some content.
I cannot attack that
I'm
target.
from California, but I'm in Japan.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
God, these spiders are horrible.
I need to target something first.
I'm never a big fan of spider areas. At least with retail, you don't really have to worry about poison and stuff, just because even if you get hit by poison, you don't even realize. I can probably already guess what your offer is, so if it's anything to do with art sales, I'm not interested. I'm an artist myself, so I've got my needs taken care of. But you're welcome to watch the stream.
I do not have a target.
If you're human, that is. I guess even if you're not human, you're welcome to watch the stream. I've got nothing against robots. As long as they're good.
I require a target.
We're just destroying spider eggs. I guess I hit the nail on the head with that one though. Thanks for respecting my wishes though. I appreciate it. Oh wow, we're just getting more and more surrounded by spiders here. What I don't get is like the whole, they have the arachnophobia mode, which changes all of the spiders into crabs. But I don't, I wouldn't say I have arachnophobia because I just hate like all bugs. Just bugs in general I don't like, but I also don't really like crabs because they're kind of just like spiders from under the ocean. So I don't really know that it helps to switch all the spiders to crabs. Although from a game dev perspective, I totally get it because the rig would be the same, so you can just swap out the model. But I think the problem is the fact that it has 8 legs. I'm just not down for that. Anything more than 4 legs and we cannot be friends.
I've seen her. The witch. Every once in a while she comes down to the cave, checking on her pet. I've never seen a spider so large. She spreads her spell, cursing all of the animals in these woods to follow her command and attack us. The broodmother laid all these eggs, and they're hatching into more possessed beasts. Take her out, and perhaps the infestation will stop.
Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna kill a big spider. Yes, this looks like a horrible place. We need to get out of here ASAP.
I cannot attack that. I do not have a target.
Got some ore back there, though. Oh, gross. My molten corgi just doesn't care. He's just dragging his butt on the ground. Oh, he's sniffing it too. That's great. Okay, let's get this mining vein here. The witch's pet.
With the spider matriarch defeated, the flow of cursed spiders should slow, if not stop completely.
I vote for stop completely. Let's get that flow of spiders stopping. Doing the Lord's work here, getting rid of these spiders. Oh boy.
I cannot attack that target.
Okay, some more mining veins. I love the way all the mining veins crumble in Battle for Azeroth. That's a nice touch. Uh-oh, Bapsalt's bear is here. He is cracked up and looking for a fight.
I need to target something first.
Oh my god, the spiders.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
A witch? This is all because of a witch?
Keep calm and carry on. This
Thanks
is
for
your
that.
affairs.
I think you got some spider egg goop on your cloak.
Keep
I've never
calm and
seen
carry on.
beasts so soulless. It's as if they're under some sort of
Steady on ahead.
A witch. I would love to help you. Truly I would, but I must report to my father. Why don't you go stop the witch yourself? For a brave adventurer like you, a witch should be no problem. I'm sure my father would reward you greatly.
Best of luck.
So it looks like there really is a witch then. Okay. Might add some more summons there. That's cool. Always like more summons. The beginning of this playthrough, I was on the, or I was of the mind of just having one pet and trying to reduce the clutter, but I've given into the chaos, and we've now got, not only do we have our 2 pets, but we've got our molten corgi out. Now we're gonna have some dire beasts joining the fight. Like that. Yeah, we got our, what's that? An owl?
I require a target.
Probably just random, I would guess.
I do not have a target.
So she's the leader of these wood things too, huh? Maynard sends his goons to solve this problem as he always says. Well, come, goon, I will take care of you as I did the others. Ah, I don't think I've seen this model before. Oh, she looks cool. Oh wow, she's doing quite a bit of damage to my pet. Petula's locked. My dearest Petula, I'll make a life for us soon. Soon you shall want for nothing. Love, Maynard. Maynard, isn't he the overseer? Don't tell me the overseer is having an affair with the witch. What's in the cave?
I am out of range.
I feel like an enemy's gonna spawn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's odd. Some of those rares that spawn, they don't really give you anything. I mean, I guess it sells for a gold to a vendor, but in retail, a gold really isn't very much, so... I mean, there's... Even at my low level, there's some mobs I've killed that just drop a gold. So, Maynard, president of, okay, there's the lumber.
My son told me about the witch. I've come up here to take care of her. If you want something done right, you need to do it yourself.
Stay warm.
Maynard studies the locket.
That ungrateful woman.
Fair winds.
So wait, he was having an affair with the... Nothing. Started this business to support my wife and our family. My work is my life. Forget Petula, forget Benjamin. For her to turn to witchcraft to exact revenge against me. I don't care that she's dead. One fewer person to get in my way. What a lovely human. Why do I feel like we're on the wrong side of this argument? Another vein here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Mining is to 68.
require a target.
Okay, we are at 35 now. This is far away. This is far away. That's far away. Is there anything nearby? Already killed that. It looks like this is the only area we have left, really. Let's go ahead and at least grab the breadcrumb. Well, we already have the breadcrumb quest, but let's follow the breadcrumb to the new area. I don't think this is an area we've been to before. Yeah, it's new for us. Looks like for the whole zone's lore master, we only have 2 more storylines that we need to get through.
I need to target something first.
We do seem to be close to wrapping this area up. Oh, Nickel the dog. We can pet Nickel the dog. Petting. Good boy.
Welcome, traveler. Care to join in the hunt? One of the greatest hunting sports amongst the nobles of Borealis is the stoat hunt. It is a sport of determination, patience, and skill. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? Stoats are agile, sneaky, and sharp. They're next to impossible to catch out in the forest, so the best way to find one is to find its burrow and scare it out. Find their burrows and bring back their pelts. Their fur is soft and much loved amongst the nobles.
Steady on ahead.
What can I do for you?
These nobles really think killing weasels is the mark of a good hunter? Ah, it ain't hunting if there isn't a bit of danger involved. There are boars in these woods. That's more our speed out in the mountains. Why don't you kill some of those? Then bring me their tusks as proof.
Smooth sailing.
Up in the mountains, we know the value of a good hunting companion. We use bolas to shoot down our flying prey. Then our retrievers go and bring us our kill. You want to take a shot? Nickel can accompany you. Shoot down some of the falcons in the woods. My dog will finish the job.
Look always to the sea.
Okay, so we got Nickel the dog. So another dog has been added to our pack of dogs. This one's not on fire. I want this node. Alright, I think probably we will grab this node, try to get that treasure chest over there. assuming it does exist. And then we're gonna call this episode here, because my voice needs a break, and I am looking to do some classic tonight on the Undead Mage. There's a treasure chest there. Nothing too special inside of it. Okay, let's go back and hang out with these guys at the campfire here. Alright, so yeah, I think that's where we're gonna cut it. We didn't quite get to 36. We're almost to 36, but our other guy is at 36. So the horde is out in front. Both have 11 episodes in the book, all over an hour each. This one is about an hour and a half. Done some really long ones too, though, so it's hard to say how long this whole series has been so far, but I think we're probably getting up to, I would have to guess, at least 30, maybe even 40 hours, because a lot of episodes have been 2-3 hours long, so I'll have to check it out later, but getting a good ways of the way into Battle for Azeroth, which is good, because this channel is not short on goals as far as getting through all the different expansions and playlists for each of the expansions of the game. One step closer is a good thing. I think we're off to Xdefiant pretty soon, and what's the one up right above us? Storm Song Valley. I think Xdefiant is first. I have some quests I think that head over. Yeah, I've got this one here, Deliverance. That heads over into there. We'll do this area here. If this area dries up, then we'll head over into Xdefiant. But it looks like we've got just to Shadow over Angle Point and the Norrington Estate. So I'm guessing... Oh, we're at the Norrington Estate now, so we're going to get that one done. And I'm guessing Angle Point is probably at Angle Point, wherever that is. Doesn't really say on the map, but at least it'll be easy to find. Alright, so that's where we're going to cut this one. Done a good, probably 5 hours of streaming today, so my voice could use some break. I think we're going to go walk around the mall a little bit, and then I will be back later for an evening stream. Getting a bunch done today. I've got a couple YouTube videos up already. If you're not on the YouTube channel, please go check that out. That's where I need the follows so I can get up to 1,000 followers. Do these episodes almost daily, if not daily. Just depends on the week. But even if I'm not live streaming each day, I usually have videos ready to go. So yeah, turn on notifications and enjoy the World of Warcraft. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.